Hi everyone, it's Diane. Welcome back to my channel, Scrap Addict Creations. Today we're going to work with Hope and Kindness again. I've got some more family pictures. I'm finding that those pictures I have are the ones that work really well with this Hope and Kindness. I'll have to keep looking for some other types of genre and see if I can come up with some stuff that fits our family that isn't a family type picture, but I do have some family pictures. I don't remember what year this one was. We'll have to look that up. So the ingredients on today's are Kraft 8.5 by 11 1/4. There's two of those. Two of this pine diagonal stripe type paper, diagonal diamond paper. And that one, there's two of those at 6 by 10 3/4. There is Kraft Floral. I have two of those, and they're about 2 by 9 1/4, and they are a Cricut cut, so that cut will be down below. This piece right here is part of my photo mats, and it is 4 by 10. And then I have some flowers with the coordinating cardstock in the sage. This is also the sage coordinating cardstock out of that kit. And these are backed on white daisy and then on the sage coordinating cardstock. And I have one that's 4 by 6, two that are 3 by 4, and these little guys right here. This is just the white daisy portion, and these are 3 by 3.5. Okay, I did cut out the word dreams and I cut out the word chasing. It was part of another title that I liked, but I liked chasing dreams. I didn't care for the rest of it. And then I also have one of these little scallop circles with the little stitching on it, and that is from the die cut sheet. So I'm going to start with this side right now because this is probably going to be the easier side to do. And I have one little piece for that dot that I need to add adhesive to because I didn't want to get it lost in my my Xyron. So I did use my Xyron X today, and then I used my trusty little koala bear pencil to draw around and then take off the covers for those. I'm also trying a new adhesive. It's this AdTech Crafters tape, and I'm trying that to see if I like it better. If I don't, I don't. If I do, I do, right? Okay, so I'm going to put a lot of it on here, and that could be one of the reasons why I don't continue using it, is because of the fact that it is more expensive than the tear tape to use. I'm just not sure yet if it is or isn't. Still working out the kinks on that one. Okay. Trying to remember about how far in I wanted that. That looks about right. I think that's about right. Let me set this down. That is not right. Okay. Now we'll learn if it comes up easy. It did. Yay. That is a plus for me. Let's see here. I'm going to put that back there. And I'm going to try to go maybe just a little smidgy in. There we go. I really like this paper. I think it's so cool. And it fits this, it fits a lot of the pictures I have really nicely. So the pictures here are of my daughter Allison. They had come into town, and I had Lizzie take some pictures of them as a family. I also have some of assorted grandchildren together, that just the three little ones before we had four. And they didn't turn out as well as the other ones, so I'm still kind of working on which ones I would want to use and which ones that, won't fit with what I'm looking at. But this is also going to be for my book. I might do another set of this for Allison, but right now I'm just going to start putting all these family pictures in my book. So here they are playing with baby Rosie, and I'm trying to think about how I want that, and I kind of like that because I kind of don't like the way that that looks where that's open. So I think I'm gonna put those together like that. Okay. And then I'm just gonna keep using this adhesive. I did use it to put the photo mats on today already that I assembled. Just put that off to the side a smidge. And then put it on here. And had I known I wasn't going to care for that space, I probably would have just kept these as one piece and put the pictures on that instead of having them as two pieces. Because I do kind of like that look when it's, you know, one continual piece, like I did for this other page over here. So that's kind of what I had envisioned here. I like this center picture of just them. I know Rosie's not looking at us, but she is here. And this is a very nice picture as well. But I like that John and Allie are looking right at us. And I love that they're just kind of focusing on the baby right here. Trying to remember how old Rosie was when we took these. And I don't think she was walking yet. So I don't think she was a year. But they usually came in the spring, and she was born in July. So yeah, it was probably May is when they came for this one. Okay, and where I was thinking about this was up here. I was kind of liking the idea of having these daisies kind of around this little, around that, like kind of like that. Just kind of having some of these. And like I said, the cut file for these little flowers is down below. They are, I have this piece and this piece, of course, the base, and then I have the other side is, and then this and all of the flowers. I don't have the individual photo mats. I also took the Chasing Dreams off because I couldn't clean it up 100%, and I didn't want to have something on there that looked kind of janky. So I got rid of it. Oh, I had a little bit of editing issues on one of my videos. And so today I had my husband, after I downloaded it, fix that. And then I re-uploaded it. So it looks like there was 2 videos for today when in reality there was just the one, this one. But earlier we did fix that one. We had some time, and it was just brought to my attention that there was some a little mess up on there. So I did fix it, and you should be able to see it without the mess up now. And I did notate on there that we had edited it and fixed it. Let me find my little glue. Yeah, that little dot for this eye was not going to make it through the Xyron. I don't know if you guys all had that problem too, but these little itty bits, they get all twisted up. And there was, because I cut this on the coordinating cardstock, let me grab the piece that I cut it. So here's the dreams. I did use that striped paper because I'm having a hard time using that. I want to use it, and I will, but I just thought, you know what, since I'm not right now, I could use the other side of that for these words. And it worked out great. I'm gonna have to get more of this paper, which is in the regular paper pack. I'm just really, really liking this paper. So, and I like some of these patterns that are a little more, did I keep that out? Nope, I put it away. A little more standard. It's not the word I'm looking for. I'm sorry. It is not coming to me. Neutral, maybe? Things that, like this paper right here, I could use this with anything pretty much. Well, I shouldn't say anything because, of course, there's a limitation on that. But I can use it on a lot of things. There's quite a bit of solids and patterns in other sets that would go with this paper, you know. And if I have a lot of it, then I can just kind of store it someplace and pull it out when I need it. If I need just a little bit of a background with some detail to it, but not overpowering detail. I think I had that about there. And where did I set? There they are. And yeah, because I want one popped, and then I want the other. I'm going to put these on the pop tape at the bottom, and then I'm going to add a glue dot. And I want one flat. On the other side, I've got 3, and I want to put those uh, 1 popped and 2 flat, I think, or 2 popped and 1 flat. I don't know. I'm kind of leaning towards the 1 popped and the other 2 being flat. So I think I spread that out a little more than I wanted to. Yeah, there's it's a little better. Okay. And then let's put a glue dot on here. So we went to Olive Garden for dinner tonight. I took no pictures. The one picture I would have loved to have gotten was my sister sent a Marco Polo. If you don't know what that is, it's a video thing. It's a video chat. And you can go back, it's nice because she and I can talk. Ooh, whoopsie. And I can, Marco Polo her, send her this little video, and she can respond later in the day when it's convenient for her. So if I think of something that I need to talk to my sister about, I can just, pop her a little video. And then we're, kind of seeing each other because we're in different states. So it's really nice. Well, they sent a singing one to Miranda today for her birthday, and it was so cute. And she loved it. She was having so much fun. I wish I could have videotaped her response, her reaction to it, because she loved it. But I would have had to have my husband's phone. So I am kind of thinking at one point I might take my husband's phone, go up there and videotape her while they're singing happy birthday to her, because it was so cute. So, but even me, I would just take photos at this point of it, of how she's reacting. So maybe I'll borrow him and have him help me. Okay. So I did use that pattern paper again on the circles for the flower centers. I'm really liking that. I do think on these, though, I want to add a little bit of something, and I haven't decided what yet, but I love this title down here. It does blend in quite well. It with this paper, it's not too light, so it's a little lighter than this one. This one's a little darker. There's just a lot of different craft colors on here, and I think that they do really well together, which is always nice. It's always a pleasant thing to have your papers looking like they match. They work. Oh, this card. I love this card. I do love that card. But I have more sheets of this. I have more sheets of this. I'm planning on ordering more sheets of this. Whew. Yeah. I just want to remind myself that it's okay to use the paper. It's okay. And it is getting cold out again. I believe we're going to have some snow this week, because I was freezing today. I wore a longer sleeve shirt. I wore a jacket. I've worn socks all day. Oh, I was just starting to get into some of the little short sleeves that I got recently. And now I'm back in long sleeves. It's a good thing I have a couple shirts. Okay, that there. Okay. Oh, that is so not even. Oh, helps if I make the paper even before I do stuff. I'll try to get this one even first, and then let's just see if I can just do it without having to worry about. So I want that, and I need you to be about there, so there. Okay, much better. only thing I still have not gotten to go do is take Miranda to the bookstore. I wanted to go to the bookstore and get her a new book. And with everything else we've been doing, I have not had time and I kind of feel bad. Okay, I'm going to put these little guys on, and how did I want these? I kind of like that. So yes, this is my daughter's backyard. And yes, that is a chair from her living room that she put out in her backyard. And we got some really cute pictures of Rosie on the chair. And we got some cute pictures of Nora on the chair. But we didn't take any pictures of James on the chair. And then also we took them into a, or, gosh, that doesn't even make sense. We put them in a wagon and took some really cute pictures-ish. James does not look happy in any of them, and so I'm very concerned I'm not going to have a flattering layout of him in my book. But there's no going back because now they're all old. Yeah, I wonder if I'm going to use a whole thing on one layout. I don't think this is going to be cost effective. Okay, and let's see, this piece right here is what? It's 4 by, no, this is 4 by 10. This one right here is 6 by 10 3/4. So I have an inch on either side to go in. That look about right. Oh, okay. I just wanted that centered. I thought that was kind of cool. Not to, you know, just take away from anything. I just thought it was pretty cool to have those. Let's see here. I'm probably going to use about 6 of these. Okay. But yeah, no, going to Olive Garden today. I guess I'm going to be using more of these. Was really nice. And then we went and took Miranda to Sonic and got her some ice cream. Uh-oh. Chase. Chase. She's yelling, get off the phone. It's registering on my video.
Miranda, get off the phone!
Okay, let's see here. Oh my goodness. My family is Looney Tunes. Let's see, do I want to put that? Probably shouldn't have taken that off. I should have played with that a little more. But I wanted this kind of centralized here. And let's see here. Let's put the leaves going outward on this side. Where's the other one that I had a glue dot on? There it is. Oh, Lordy. Okay. I really like that leaf too. It's a nice leaf and it curls nicely. So there's that one. This one. Yeah, I like this, the scent though. This one popped and these two flat. And I'll need 2 more glue dots. Let's see here. Go there and here. I might not like the leaves, but we'll see in just a second. I'll get the others on there, and if I probably can move them real quick if I'm not happy. Let's see here, maybe going in for that one too. I was kind of playing with this beforehand, but I wasn't sure. I wasn't getting like the feel, like this is how it's got to be. So let me see here. Let's look up at there. Looks a little too plotted out to me. I wonder if just one leaf on those. What about one leaf there and one leaf over here? No, that looks like it's got wings. That looks funny. No, I don't like that. Okay, I'm going to set these here so I'm not sticking them all onto me. And let's see. What if I do more along the lines? Because I kind of, so that one's kind of possibly okay. This one down here, this just looks kind of like it's trying to fly away. Let's see here. Angle that up. I'm not loving that. Little glue dot down there. Get that gone. Okay, let me take the leaves completely off and see what we think. Come on. Okay, with the magic of off camera, I have fixed the leaf problem, I think. I cut out these vines. They didn't cut out the greatest. Some of them kind of got like mangled. And so I'm kind of cutting them into smaller bits and then kind of piecing them. I did cut off some, like this part right here was like this. And so I cut that and then just kind of finagled a little cleaner of a cut so that it wouldn't be as noticeable. And I did that on both of these big ones right here. And then I've made it to where I've got these little leaves down in here for this, and I think it's a cleaner look. I'm just using some wet glue to get that to kind of lay in there nicely, and I like the vines. I think that that gives this what it was needing. It was just too much with those other leaves, which those other leaves are great. I do love them, but they just weren't working on this layout. So I think adding in those little vines just kind of completed this little guy. There we go. And here, you'll have to let me know what you think. I know I just kind of added that. It came from, I don't have a one that I didn't cut up, but it was just one off of, I think this is the bottom of one, and I just kind of cut that to put that there from one of the big ones to make it look a little more swirly up here. I just really like the way that swirl looks. But I will tell you, they didn't cut as wonderful as I would want them to. The two small ones cut great. One big one cut really nice, but the first big one of the cut did not. And so I had to recut them. And then, of course, I didn't, plan for that to have not worked the first time. So it was interesting having to cut that. So make sure you've got a really fresh blade in and use that. Let me grab that before I do anything. Use the ball to clean your blade before you cut it. And I did this, but it still had a little bit of trouble, probably because I'm not using as sticky a mat, but the paper didn't move and the paper was stuck down pretty good. So I'm just guessing maybe I need to change my blade. I'll try that again for tomorrow's cuts. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to come play today. I really appreciate it. Please like and subscribe if you would love to see more of my videos. Leave a comment. I always appreciate those, and I try to get back as soon as possible on those. And have an amazing rest of your day. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.